Hello friends, it's Julie with Butterfly Papers, and today I want to show you my progress in my new planner. This is going to be for November and December, and this is based on the way I like to work and what works for me. It may not work for you. We all have to discover that. But I have put a little bit more on this journal. Before it was a plain hymnal cover. I had another beautiful postcard from Johnny Was, so I've fussy cut it a little bit. I did have to shorten it a little so it would fit, and then just put a piece of lace on it, and I really like it. It was very simple. It's not like this is going to be carried around for the rest of my life. And then the fun thing is I put in this pocket. It is from a chocolate bar, and after I put it in, I was like, well, you know, if I'm going to put anything in here, it's just going to fall out. That was really stupid. But you know something, it makes a great place to clip my pen. So I think I could also put in another pocket in there. And I just put in a couple little things here, but I am already using it. So I had clipped in my last two, what is this? Yeah, some random bits of paper here. The last bit of November, so I could start working in this. And then we can start into November. Did I say November? October. So I have a couple things to put in, so let's do that together. I did receive a couple postcards from swapping. I do that in a Facebook group, so we can incorporate these two somewhere. And then I have this, which I signed up for the Conqueror Challenges, where you do a virtual walk. I really want to get back into some kind of fitness level. Plus, I'll be going to England next year in less than a year, and I want to be more in shape. I want to lose a little weight so the plane seat fits nicely and all that stuff. I don't know if we'll incorporate this, but I also have some calendar pages too. So let's see what we can do with this stuff. I really would like to have a pocket in here. I could just put this in like that and make it an extra pocket. I think we'll do that. I'm not really into Halloween, so I think that would be a perfect use for that. I'm going to put this on the bottom like that, so you can kind of see that it is a postcard. Put that down. And then, oops, don't move. Okay, so then I can tuck things in here, like if I want to tuck that. So, okay, let's do, this one is just gorgeous. This is just my to-do list, which can be transformed, and this page can be transformed into something else. So we could put this on here somewhere. And I think I will incorporate this. This is my race bib number. So 130,000 people and 547 have done this walk before me. I chose the English channel because it is one of the shortest ones. There was a shorter one than that, and but it was through temples, and I'm not into temples and stuff. So I decided to do this. I chose the option where you don't get the medal because I don't need that kind of thing. I don't need something else cluttering at my place. So I actually like the composition of starting this walk with the butterfly, kind of the symbolism of that. And you might think, oh no, you're gluing that in, and somebody gave that to you. And well, the truth is, I could just put these in a box, and then maybe I'd look at it here, you know, one time in the next few years, or I could enjoy it like this. And I'm going to put that up here, and I choose to just enjoy what I have, use what I have. Don't save it for something else. Use it now, because who knows, I may never have another use for it. And there, and then I want to do a little journaling on what I did here. So we need a little bit of paper for that. Some scraps here. Maybe I'll just do, no. Let's do that. I'll do a strip. Now I can put it like this. I think I'm going to go like that. Or that, is that too matchy-matchy? I think it is. I think it will go like that. Okay. Feels like though I need something here. What can we put? Let's see, I have some calendar pages. I loved this calendar this year. It's pretty. But I don't know if I'll get it again because I already had it. But I love the images. I love the naive art. I could do a tea bag. There's that. See if there's anything that speaks to me. Yeah. All right, I think that's good for that. I just put a few different color things. Just all kinds of things that are around the house. Trash, came in the mail, scraps, nothing is purchased for this section. And then I'm going to put this back on. And when I am done with this list and stuff, then I'll just have those pages. So I'm going to continue. Oops. I'll get that after the video. Here's my goals. But what I will do is as the month goes and I have things like this come, these are going to cover up my calendar days. Like this. This is next week. Oh, I sold my last advent calendar, by the way. Thank you, if it was you. And so these will become more of that, things like this. So what actually happened in my month. This is what my intention and my plan for the month, and this is what actually happened. in the month. So that's what I'm really excited about doing. And there is just no rules, really. I can buy a bunch of stuff if I want to, but I want to try to just use what comes in my door and in packaging and mail and stuff like that. Just to be fun and do a little something different. I do need to add, though, some journaling spots because I'm going to be going to my group, what do you call it? My writing group tomorrow. So I know we're going to need a prompt, and I think I would like that to go here. So we need to find something that will work with that. Okay, so what I want to do is have this piece of paper live on this page somehow. And maybe in an envelope or a pocket or something. I think I had, oh, you know, I could do a belly band too. But this is too wide for a belly band, so let's do a quarter fold. I should have probably do a third fold, but I didn't. I do like the idea of a belly band, but then I think, do I want this in the background? Why don't we do this? That. And I did recently do a flip through of this, and there were a couple of things that I liked in here. To fussy cut, and I think with November coming, or this is the end of October, we could cut something out and put it there. But I want maybe this pumpkin. That'll be good. Then I will do this. Actually, I think what I will do, change my mind. I like the idea of a pocket down here. And then this paper will live there. Yeah, I like that. And then I think oh shoot. Okay, now I'm set up for my meeting tomorrow, my group tomorrow. I'm not going to put this in because I don't want it to glue in. I might add something to the top here later, but that is what I have going on so far. And then as this week goes, we'll find something to put on there. I'm really enjoying this, and I am so excited about it. Oh, I have to show you. When I am, okay, so let's say I'm going throughout my day. I have my list of to-do. Here is my calendar. And one of the things that I sometimes forget is all the daily things that I want to accomplish. So if I just have this checklist, I'll have to think, what else was I supposed to do today? So this is part of why I wanted to make my own. Is I have this flip out envelope, and it has my daily stuff that I wanted to remember to get done. And then I can go back and forth and not have to write this out or have this on a piece of paper, another piece of paper, but it's an extension of my journal, of my planner. And here's my mornings and my afternoons, what I want to remember. Some of the stuff has to do with my intentions. And this is not the prettiest intentions, but it doesn't have to be the prettiest thing. If it works, then go for it. I mean, if I had thought of doing like a beautiful spread, it would look differently. But I just wanted to get down what I needed to get down. So it helps me to be more intentional about my day and not lose track. And this is the reason, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. So not only do I have things set up for me to remember and to get things done, but I also have the fun part of when I'm done with all that, I get to journal my life as well. I took this to my appointment. And then, you know, what comes up after your appointment with your doctor is your follow-up appointment. And I'm here with November and December thinking, I don't know what my schedule is going to be about, 6 months from now. So I thought about maybe I get a little calendar that has the rest of the months out, maybe 6-7 months out. And then I could just have that tucked in here. But then I thought, oh my gosh, I don't have to do everything analog. I have had a calendar. I think it's the Cozy Calendar for many, many years. I used to only use it until I wanted to go back to the physical. And I thought, well, why don't I just put my dates on my digital calendar? And then when I set up a new month, then I will just copy that stuff down into here. So that works for me. Doesn't mean this is the way I'm going to always do it. It won't be, because I like to change things up. But for now, it's just been fun. And sometimes you just need a little shake-up. Let me know what is working for you, or is something not working for you. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next page. Goodbye.